0, may we have Lampy's bike number, please? On the course.
Should be 3.
Is he also supposed to go to mile 3?
Copy 1937 on course.
Rider by 4, taking us off.
Both courses are in reasonably good shape for the amount of rain we have. What you have under your feet is about what we have on both tracks.
Hi, I'm Rex Svoboda, Missoula, Montana. I'm the course director, race director here at the BUB Motorcycle Meet. I think this is my 6th year. I'm not sure if there's 6. And retired from heavy equipment mechanic and logging machinery, forestry equipment. It's been a career doing that. I started coming to the Salt in 1991 as a spectator and started racing cars here in 2000. And I brought one car down and built it and went 200 miles an hour and kind of got bitten by the bug down here. And then I built another car, a competition coupe, and we've had it up to 263 and we're hoping to get it up to 300. But as we all know, that's pretty tough out here sometimes. And I compete at those events. I very much enjoy motorcycling. I've motorcycled my entire life, more than cars actually. And I do track days, road racing kind of stuff. I like adventure touring, dirt bikes, basically all phases of motorcycle riding. You know, what we do is very organized, very choreographed. We do a lot of practicing. We do a lot of work on the internet over the winter with the starting crew, the course crew, all the folks. Almost all the staff has been here going on like 4 or 5 years, some of them 6 and 7. So the folks that are doing the starting and the real critical jobs are very experienced, and we've got a good system down, and it takes us, you know, a couple hours to get the rhythm, but when we do, it works. Everyone's extremely safety conscious. Sometimes the bikers, the motorcyclists don't like to be regulated and told where to go and what to do and how to do it, but it's very important out here because we have, you know, 800-pound missiles flying around the Salt Flats at 250 miles an hour in very close proximity to each other and to other riders and participants, so we have to be extremely careful about how we orchestrate this whole thing, and we are. When we philosophize about the Bonneville experience with cars and bikes, we kind of sum it up with it's a representation of all that's good about America. It's ingenuity, it's every person for themselves, so to speak, it's you against yourself. We're not racing against a competitor on the track like normal forms of racing. These are land speed trials. It's you and your machine challenging the record, and it's a very personal experience. It's very almost addictive if you're competitive at all, and it's also because there's no money, there's no fortune, no fame. Most of the folks here are kind of backyard hot rodders and self-made engineers and creators of racing machinery, although there are some rocket scientists out here. It's just a great community because everybody helps everybody else. You know, they'll lend you any part you need, even if you're running against their record. Here, take my parts, and I hope you get my record, and when you do, I'll try to get it back. And it's just a wonderful sense of kinship and camaraderie, and we make a lot of friends out here, just standing in line waiting, because you do a lot of waiting in Salt Flat racing, and we make a lot of friends in line that become lifelong friends. Well, Dennis is a great big guy with a heart about as big as he is, and a passion for setting land speed records that I have no idea where it came from, but it is pretty intense. He's dedicated his lifelong work, his fortune, his family. It's his life's work out here. He's setting records for himself in the motorcycling end of it, and putting this meet on, which started out as a dream and went through some tough times and bumpy times with weather and organization and money and so on and so forth. But right now I think it's evolved into a pretty slick running deal for the motorcycle community, and we get 300 folks out here every year that have a great time.
Oh, well.